And welcome back. Today, I've got a new product for you. Score 2024, the Blaster Boxes. Now, this will be your first look at the incoming rookie class. Caleb Williams, Jaden Daniels, Marvin Harrison, etc., etc. Jaden Daniels being the best out of the three, I guess, right now, but it's still early on in the season. This box does have the opportunity for you to pick up some autographs. The rookie signature green is a big chase here. You get 22 cards per pack, 6 packs per box. This is a monster. This is a monster. I know that the floor on this product is actually pretty low, and the ceiling is also low. But I mean, if you want to feel like a kid again, opening all the cards, this is your opportunity. There's a look at the checklist there. They do have numbered cards here. Got Lava, Stars, Ellipse, Extraterrestrial, etc., etc. So enough talking. Let's crack open a cold one. Hope you had a great week. Let's jump into the action, baby. Yeah, like I mentioned, week one wasn't exactly kind to all the rookie quarterbacks. Jaden Daniels in a loss. Did look mobile, at the very least. He put up something like 23 fantasy points, so if you had him there, you were quite happy. Oof, these are thick cards. Thick packs at the very least. I know that not many people are too fond of this set, but it's got a special place in my heart. This was actually the first product I ever opened getting into the hobby, and it was from a hanger box or a hanger pack at Walmart, and I pulled a Luke Kuechly numbered card. Well, that's our first look here at the cards. Very throwbacky to like the late 80s to the mid 90s. Very cool cards. Tien, okay. Johnson, Peterson, oof, Jerry Rice, okay. Kabosa. Yeah, week one. What do you guys think of week one? It was pretty atrocious if you were playing fantasy, if I'm being honest. I think the average number of passing yards was like 200 yards. That's our first rookie, Junior Colson, out of Michigan, Chargers. Byron Murphy, Seahawks. Max Melton. Kingsley Sumataya. I know a lot of people struggling with that name. Grayson Murphy. Oh, Brandon Dorsley. And speak of the devil, there he is. Marvin Harrison Jr. He had one reception for 4 yards. Very anticlimactic debut. He was actually the subject of a very controversial trade in my fantasy league. A lot of people were calling him a generational talent, even though he hadn't stepped on the field. And so when he only picked up that 1 yard or that one catch, I sort of let people have it. There's an insert there. Celebration Amon-Ra. League leaders, Dak Prescott, the new highest paid QB. Hopefully he can finally live up to that billing. And league leaders, Raheem Mostert had 18 touchdowns. Wow. Yeah, he was definitely the big finishing back there. I'm gonna try and speed up this opening now that we went through the first pack. Oh, hey. I was not expecting that. That was backwards. Got something nice there on the back, so I'll just shove that over here. Pat Mahomes. Brett Favre. Waddle. Smokes. This definitely does harken back to the junk wax era that are Jordan Poyer. J.J. McCarthy. What could have been? What could have been? I know that a bunch of people were super disappointed when he, what did he do? Tear his ACL? I assume he tore his ACL. But in any case, he did look very promising in that one preseason game. I think he tossed like 2-3 touchdowns in like a half of play. Hopefully he heals up and he returns back to where he left off. Because the NFL, if week 1 is an indicator, is hurting for some decent passers. Shaden Nix, Nate Wiggins, another great rookie who also got injured in the preseason, I believe. Cole Bishop, Duke Oro. Remember when he got drafted, everyone was super peeved. Oh, another JJ McCarthy. Sleep that up. I know that the scorecards don't exactly hold much value, especially considering the massive print run. I mean, look at all this. This is just 2 packs, and look at this pile of base garbage. But you know, it's still a rookie card, and if he ends up in the Hall of Fame, you never know. There's a purple TJ Watt insert there. What's this? First ballot, Patrick Willis. And there we go. That's a numbered card. Sterling Shepard out of 399. All right. I believe he's not even on the Giants anymore. He just got cut. I think he was bouncing around different teams, but that's another example of a man whose career was cut way too short due to injuries. Too many concussions. Poor dude. Because when he was on the field, I will say I respected him. As an Eagles fan, I did respect Sterling Sharp as an opponent. Unlike Daniel Jones. I'll try not to rub that into you guys' face too much. Oh, there's a Jakey. I like to put that there. Yeah, stellar. Oh wow, and there's a Bryce Young. He sort of stunk it up. I'm heavily invested in him, won't lie. I actually have a bunch of cards that I'm supposed to be grading of his. Peyton Wilson, Xavier Legette. That's a nice little rookie there. Anais Smith. This dude, the Eagles rookie, he might not even make the team. He didn't even make the team. He's on a practice roster. Spencer Rattler, he's a QB. I'll sleeve that guy up. Saints beat up on the Panthers. Not exactly sure how much of an accomplishment that is, but anytime you put up 40 plus points on an opponent. Oh, sweet. Okay, another one. Drake May. I'm gonna say anytime you put up 40 plus points on an opponent, that's nothing to sneeze at. Drake May. We might not see him as soon as we had hoped, especially considering how well Jacoby Brissett played under the circumstances. We are CD Lamb celebrations, another league leaders. Oh, I thought that was also a league leader of Raheem Mostert. Devin Achane, Jordan Whittington, and purple George Karlaftis. Yeah, I mean, I will say, with all the large amounts of cards you're getting, you are going to hit the rookies. You are going to hit the nice rookies. It's all just a matter of how they turn out the rest of their career. Oh well, look at that, back-to-back Rams. Poor Puka. Poor Puka. And oh, never mind. I thought that was CMC. But yeah, a bunch of people invested heavily into Puka in the first round of fantasy drafts, and he lived up to his college red flags. Apparently, he had been hurt quite a bit. Oh, here's a nice little rookie, Brian Thomas. With all the excitement around Malik Neighbors, everyone forgot that Brian Thomas is also a very, very fast and skilled wide receiver. Kicked some butt for Jacksonville last week. That was a sad game to watch. I have a buddy, he's a Jags fan, and he didn't watch it with me. He's over on vacation, but I could hear his groans as their lead was slipping. So Green, James Cook, Dallas Turner, Baker. He had himself quite a game. Hey, look at that! And there's Bo Nix. Bo Nix. I will always have a special place in my heart for Bo Nix. He's one of the quick flips I took advantage of during the offseason. Bought a couple autograph cards and basically doubled my money when he was named the starter. Oh, that's interesting. No Oregon logo. I wonder why that's the case. Do the other college unis don't have the logos either. That's interesting. I didn't notice that. That's a nice little card there. Throwback to like the 80s. And there's a Trey Benson. Huh. I guess it's because Fanatics has the rights to the college. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. The Bowman University set has all those logos, so figured. All right, Travis Kelce, Jayden Reed. Okay, I'm just gonna, you know what? Let's just do that. Let's just do this. Let's get to the rookies. Okay, Terrion Arnold had a pretty good game. Marius Mims. Okay, Wington, Eric Hall, Jay Trotter Jr., Joey Bosa on the green. Another Joey Bosa. Brandon Moss, Kittle, and on the back, TJ Watt, the best offensive weapon on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Holy smokes, this is going to be a long video. Just taking that in. I honestly didn't anticipate ripping this much, but it is what it is. I'm not going to complain. For as cheap as this product is, I forgot to mention, it was 40 Canadian. 40 Canadian, I guess that's like 30 bucks US. As cheap as this product is, you do get your money's worth, and look at that. Jaden Daniels. QB I was hyping up all this time. I'm very happy with that one. Set that here. Jaden Daniels. Hopefully he makes the NFC East a little bit more competitive. It's been a two-horse race for, I want to say, the better half of a decade at this point, ever since Daniel Jones basically came into the picture. But the Redskins, at least they have potential to be entertaining under a nice rookie QB. There's McKinley Jackson, Alvin Kamara, Rome Odunze, another rookie who suffered from injury. I think he had like a knee sprain, something like that. Chicago Bears need to upgrade their offensive line. Caleb was facing way too much pressure every time the ball got snapped to him. Oh, there's another Drake May. Oh, and a CJ Stroud, 1 year too late. I don't know. I kind of like these cards. I like the college unis. They've got a charm to them. Alright. Holy smokes. 14 minutes in and we've only done one box. I'm not even going to do much editing on this. I might just set it and forget it. Holy smokes. I didn't swear, so that's a plus. Take a quick chug. Through one box, I mean, you're getting yourself quite a few rookies. You got a bunch of rookie QBs, star players. Yeah, let's keep going. I feel like a kid on Christmas. This is fantastic. What's that? Oh, it's Brian Dawkins. Nice. Okay, here are the rookies. Kamal Harden, never heard of you. Enos Rakestraw, that's a Jordan P, that's a Key and Peele name if I ever heard one. Junior Colson, all right. Byron Murphy, Max. Oh, Max Melton. Hey, Jalen Hurts. I'll set that aside. Quinyon. Oh, Quinyon Mitchell. Sweet. Okay. Will Levis. Oh, man. The memeable Will Levis. Another Marvin Harrison. And Amon-Ra. Will Levis. Holy smokes. That broke my heart. Broke my heart. The Titans were handling Chicago literally all of 3 quarters of the game. And then that sickening Patrick Mahomes impression. What was he doing? Tossing it underhand as he's being tossed to the ground, and then proceeds to kneel as if he's Tyreek Hill at a traffic stop. Holy smokes, my guy. Get yourself together, Mr. Mayo. You're so strong, so muscular, so jacked. You shouldn't have to resort to that sort of shenanigans. Come on. Okay. Oh, okay. That's a colored rookie. Malik Washington. Braylon Allen. Okay. I actually needed him to sort of save me when CMC went down. I had him on my fantasy. Oh, that's a Malik Neighbors. Had CMC on my fantasy team, and then of course he decided to spring up a random Achilles injury. Not sour. Not at all. Braylon Allen got me a total of 2.4 points or some ridiculous nonsense like that. Yeah, sunk my team. Suffice it to say, I am 0-2 in both my, or 0-1 in both my leagues. Great start. Oh, and speak of the devil, there he is, Mr. Hiding Injuries. And there's a Lad McConkey. I'll set that aside here. Aiden Hutchinson. There's a lot to be said about how the San Francisco 49ers went about that injury. Everyone talking about how he was okay, and then, oh, there's another numbered card. Everyone talking about how he was okay. He actually came out and said in a press conference that he was super confident that he was going to play. And then literally an hour and a half before the game, we find out that he's out, and of course, Jordan Mason ends up the starter. Jalen McMillan, I have high hopes for this dude. I picked him up off the waiver wire in fantasy, and it paid off. He scored a touchdown. Didn't start him because, of course, and everyone knows that once you start the guy, you know, he'll amount to nothing. But I like his potential. What he was able to do over at Washington. Nice explosive receiver. That entire Washington offense. Give me some stocks of that. Troy Fatania, Audric Estime, Micah Parsons. First ballot. Is Andre Johnson a first ballot Hall of Famer? I don't know. I'm going to flip this over, see our numbered card. Jalen Johnson. Okay. Can't be angry about that. I like to call him Mr. Top 100. It's like the only player that I think cares about the fact that he was left off. But yeah, no, arguably one of the best corners in the league, if not the best. Nice numbered card. Say what you will about score, but at least they give you the goods. That's the orange out of, what is that? 630. What a weird, okay. That's a weird numbering, but whatever. Take your numbered cards. Get that out of the way. Lots of nonsense here. Lots of random base that you can give out to the kids on Halloween. And there he is. That's the one I was looking for. Mr. Jackie Robinson himself. Cooper DeJean. I love that kid. I'm honestly super happy that my Birds decided to take him. I know that he'll most likely transition to safety or even play in the slot, but man, if he could play outside corner with Quinyon, holy smokes. Holy smokes, would that be amazing. That's probably my favorite card of the whole rip. Okay, Marshawn Lloyd, Andrew Phillips, Joe Alt might end up becoming the best player of this draft. Jonathan Brooks, Mr. Big Penix Energy himself, Michael Penix. Penix. He might actually end up you know what? I think he's going to end up starting by week 4. If Kirk can't get his stuff together, the man is injured. Kirk already was a statuesque quarterback, right? He already was. That injury, the dude can't move at all. There's another Malik Neighbors. I'll suit that up. League leaders. Ryan Tannehill? Ryan Tannehill ain't be the league leader or anything. What are you talking about? Alright, CeeDee Lamb. No, I'll take that back. I take that back. Tanabe, league leader in your hearts. League leader in your hearts. He won me a random fantasy playoff game back in the day. Down to our last 2 packs. You've stuck around. Managed to withstand my nonsense. Oh, there's a CJ Stroud. I appreciate it. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Blake Corum. Tyler Nubin. There we go. There's a nice Marvin Harrison. Let's leave that up. I mean, at the end of the day, I don't want to crown the man, but that debut was pretty brutal. And then there were the whispers that Kyler came out saying that it wasn't his job to find the open man, which kind of hilarious. But he's got the genes. If there's a man that you want to be your dad and your receiver, it's definitely Marvin Harrison. Maybe the Cardinals end up stinking it up and they end up with Arch Manning. That would be wild. Let's continue the tradition. League leader INTs, Deron Blind. That's right, I forgot. The most meaningless record ever. Most INTs, especially when you can't do anything else. Okay, last pack. Let's see if there's any magic in here. Skip through all this base. All about that base. Okay, here we go. Tyler Guyton. Any relation to Jalen? I do not know. Javon Baker, pretty good receiver, apparently, in preseason. J.C. Latham. Theo Johnson. There's a Bo Nix. He's another dude. Bo Picks. Hopefully he cleans it up. Because when he looked good. He operates well within the system. It's just, I think he suffered under the pressure of trying to make things happen. All right, Cortland Sutton. Put that there. There's a Brock Bowers. He might end up becoming the best tight end in this draft. And another Brock Bowers. Adonai Mitchell. A.D. Mitchell. Okay, well, there you have it. We went through 2 boxes. That's, what, 6 times 22? That's like, what, like 132 cards, something like that? Or, I don't know. Any case, I think it's 132, so that's 264, not a single Caleb Williams. We did pull Bo Nix, Marvin Harrison, Malik Neighbors, Michael Penix, Cooper DeJean. Got some numbered action here. Jalen Johnson, Vlad McConkey, Malik Neighbors, Quinyon, Marvin Harrison, Drake, Rome. We pulled a single Jaden Daniels. Another Bo Nix, Brian Thomas, more Drake May, Spencer Rattler. Oh my goodness, I'm just fumbling everything here. Numbered card, Sterling Shepard, JJ McCarthy, Nate Wiggins, McCarthy, and Marvin Harrison. Over 200 cards and not a single Caleb Williams. So evidently, Caleb Williams is Charizard in this set. But I mean, at the end of the day, I actually had fun ripping this product. It might not be worth a lot of money, but you get a lot of variety, and you do get your rookies. You get basically all of them. So if I were to rate this product, I'd probably give it like a 7 out of 10. Had a lot more fun ripping this than like regular Prism, I'll tell you that. So if you made it this far, thank you again for watching. If you're interested in hitting me up, my socials are on the bottom, as well as my eBay. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you later.